What's up, beautiful yogis? Thank you for joining me. Today's practice is going to be a wonderfully empowering and strengthening one. So perfect if you're looking to increase your sense of vitality, to draw on your inner strength, that warrior that lies within, or just to do something great for your body and mind. So hop into something comfy and I'll meet you on the mat. So just coming to stand at the top of your mat now. Feet are a comfortable distance apart. Heart is lifted. And just really feeling that connection of the soles of your feet with the ground below. So you tune into the natural flow and rhythm of your breath. Breath flowing in and out through the nostrils. And when you're ready, turning the palms out, inhaling to lift the arms up overhead. And then exhaling, just melt them down the sides. Once more, inhaling, the arms lift. Exhaling, let them float down. Last time, deep breath in and exhaling all the way out. This time, as you lift the arms, lift the gaze, starting to swan dive forward into your forward fold Uttanasana. Inhaling to your half lift. Coming to a lovely flat back, exhaling, hands come under the shoulders, stepping it back into your plank pose. Really firming up the area of the abdomen, wrists directly under the shoulders, and then slowly dropping the knees to the ground. We'll come into a couple of our traditional cat-cow poses. So as you inhale, lift the heart, feel that hollowing in the lower back. Exhaling, the back of the heart space draws up high to the sky. Inhaling, shine the heart forward. And then exhaling, coming into your arching cat. A few more like this, really tuning into the timing and rhythm of your own breath. Inhaling as you float forward, opening up through the heart, and exhaling to round. Starting to tuck the toes under now as you begin to send the hips up high into your first downward facing dog. Pedaling through the feet and feeling a lovely stretch down the back of each leg now. Grounding down through the sole of the left foot as you inhale and extend that right leg long behind. Three-legged dog. Exhaling, bend into the right knee and send it diagonally across to the left elbow. Inhaling up and back. Exhaling, lunging forward diagonally across. Inhaling up and back. Exhaling, right knee to left elbow. Beautiful. This time, as you inhale up and back, step the right foot forward between the hands and then circle the arms down, around and up. So you come into your low lunge. Deep breath in. As you exhale, rain the fingers down, tuck the back toes under, stepping it back, plank pose. Drawing the navel up and in. And then pressing it back, downward facing dog. Pedaling through the feet. And then grounding down through the sole of the right foot as you inhale and extend that left leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bend into the left knee, send it diagonally across, right elbow. Inhale up and back and exhale, lunging forward. Last time. Deep breath in, exhaling, left knee to right elbow. And this time, as you exhale, step that left foot through between both hands, lowering the right knee down. You can even flatten through the top of that back right foot if you wish. Deep inhale, lifting the heart. Exhale, melt the fingers down. Tucking the back toes under, stepping it back, plank pose. Pressing it back to your downward facing dog. Drawing the heart space towards the thighs as you take a deep breath in. Exhale, let the breath out. Stepping forward towards the top of the mat, coming to your forward fold, and then inhaling to your flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling, melting it forward. Inhaling to rise to standing. Arms lift up above the head. And then exhaling, just press the air away either side of the body. Deep inhale, sending the arms up high. Exhale, swan diving forward. Uttanasana. Inhaling to your half lift. Growing long through the spine. Exhaling, melting it forward. Stepping one leg back, followed by the other. Back to your plank pose. Just feeling that lovely strength and length in the body from the crown to the back heels as you begin to lower the body down either through your plank, chaturanga, or through knees, chest, chin. Inhaling as we rise to our first baby cobra. Exhaling, just melt the forehead down. Two more like this. Inhaling to lift the heart. Exhaling, forehead melts down. Last one. Inhaling and then exhaling to press it back through your tabletop and all the way back to your downward facing dog. Just pedal through the feet as needed, and then inhale to extend that right leg behind. This time we'll send the right knee to the right elbow. Inhaling up and back, right knee to right elbow. Last time. This time as you inhale and come to your three-legged dog, look between the hands and then step that right foot between both hands. You can either lower the left knee down as we did before, or come to a high lunge. Inhaling the arms up long beside the ears. Strong through that back left leg. And then exhale, melt the hands down. Left palm grounds down to the earth. Inhale to lift the right arm up to the sky. Exhaling to lower. Stepping it back, plank pose. And then exhale all the way down. Inhaling to rise to your cobra, perhaps rising a little bit higher. Exhale, transition through knees, pressing it back to your downward facing dog. Grounding down through the sole of the right foot to inhale and extend that left leg long behind. Exhaling, left knee draws to left elbow. Inhaling up and back, left knee draws forward. Last time. This time as you come back to your three-legged dog, look between the hands, step the left foot all the way through. And again, you can either lower that right knee down for your low lunge or rising all the way up to your high lunge. Left knee tracking directly over the left ankle. Heart is lifted. Exhaling, melting the arms down, grounding down through the palm of the right hand as you inhale and extend the left fingertips up high to the sky. Exhaling, lowering that left arm down, stepping it back, plank pose. Transition through chaturanga, your plank, or knees, chest, chin. Inhaling to rise up to your cobra, bhujangasana. Transition through knees on the exhale and press it back, downward facing dog. Taking a lovely deep breath in, exhaling to stroll forward towards the top of the mat Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhaling to rise to your flat back, growing really long through the spine. Exhaling, melting forward. Grounding down through the soles of the feet as you extend the arms long beside the ears. Beginning to sit back into your chair pose, Utkatasana, as you send the gaze between the hands. Perhaps sitting back a little bit more into your chair. And then inhaling as you begin to rise into standing. Exhaling to press the air away. Coming to our balance pose now, our tree pose. So grounding down through the sole of that left foot as you lift the right foot to rest either below or above the left knee. And bring the hands to Anjali Mudra, into prayer position at the heart center, or extend the arms to create the branches of your tree. Really feeling that left foot anchoring down into the earth. Perhaps bring the hands back to the heart center, slowly releasing that right leg. And we'll take it to the other side. So grounding down through the sole of the right foot as you lift the left leg now, either above or below the right knee. Bring the hands to wherever comfortable, heart center, or growing the branches of your tree. Just keeping the breath smooth and flowing as you establish that soft drishti gaze. Just finding a point to focus on in front of you. And when you're ready, slowly releasing that left leg down. And give everything a little shake. And then coming to stand towards the top of the mat once more. Deep breath in, circling the arms down, around and up. And then exhaling, swan diving forward. Inhaling, rising to Ardha Uttanasana. And exhaling, hands come directly under the shoulders, stepping it back, plank pose. Deep breath in, exhaling to lower through Chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin, perhaps coming to even an up dog now, lifting the thighs off the earth. And then as you exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Pedal through the feet as needed. And then inhale to extend the right leg up and back. This time, draw that right knee up towards the chest. Inhaling up and back. Exhaling, right knee draws forward. Last time, inhaling. And exhaling, really hugging that right knee up towards the heart space. And this time, stepping the right foot all the way through. And coming to our first warrior pose now. Just seeing that that front knee is directly tracking over the ankle, extending the arms out equally at shoulder level, taking the gaze beyond the front middle finger. You can turn the front palm up, back palm down, and then just extend that right arm up and over into your reverse warrior. Coming back to your traditional warrior pose, and then coming to your extended side angle. You can rest that right elbow on the thigh or touch down to the earth. Extending that left arm up and over the head. And inhale as you come up now, straightening through that front leg. As you come into your reverse triangle pose. Taking the arms back out at shoulder level, reaching that right arm forward, and coming to Trikonasana now, your triangle pose. You can either rest the right hand on the leg, on the shin, or just pressing it lightly against the inside of the right leg as you extend that left arm up to the sky. Coming back to your warrior pose. And then cartwheeling the arms down, around, stepping it back, plank pose. Exhaling chaturanga. Inhaling bhujangasana or up dog. And then exhaling back to downward facing dog. Pedaling through the feet, grounding down through the sole of the right foot. Extend that left leg up and back. Drawing it forward on the exhale to walk between the arms. Once more. Last time. Left knee draws towards the chest. And then sending it back, three-legged dog. Look between the hands to step the left foot through. Left knee tracking over left ankle. And then extending the arms directly out at shoulder level, taking the gaze beyond the front middle finger. Virabhadrasana 2, turning the front palm up, back palm down, and coming to our reverse warrior. Just breathing in and out through that left side body. And then exhale back to your warrior pose. We're coming to that extended side angle. So left elbow can rest either on the left knee or thigh, or just touching lightly down to the earth as you extend that right arm over the head. Inhaling to come to a reverse triangle. And then exhaling as you send the arms back out at shoulder level. We're reaching left fingertips forward to come to our triangle pose to the other side. So either resting left hand on that left shin or lightly pressing that left hand against the inside of the left leg. Right arm extends up to the sky. Coming back to your warrior pose. Cartwheel the arms around, stepping it back, plank pose. Lowering down. On the exhale, inhaling to rise, bhujangasana, up dog, and pressing it back, downward facing dog. Sending that heart space towards the thighs, just taking a couple of lovely deep breaths, and then slowly lowering the knees down to the earth as you come to sit back towards the heels. Sitting towards one side so you can sweep the legs around in front, giving them a little shake or a wriggle, and then bending into the left knee, sweeping left fingertips behind the sits bones and wrapping that right arm around the left knee, drawing it up and into the chest, turning the head to look over your left shoulder. So you take some lovely slow deep breaths here. And gently releasing, taking that to the other side. Right knee draws up and into the chest. Right fingertips sweep behind the sits bones, wrapping left arm around that right knee. Turning the head to look over that right shoulder. Feeling free to close the eyes. Just tuning into that lovely flow and rhythm of your natural breath. Releasing the leg. Bending into both knees now, abdomen engaged, and then slowly lowering down one vertebra at a time until the whole back body arrives on the earth. You can come into some gentle rocking from side to side, massaging into the lower back, or perhaps creating some circles in one direction and then back in the other. You can always come into Ananda Balasana if you wish, your happy baby pose. bending generously into the knees, soles of the feet to the sky, and then reaching around with each hand to grasp a hold of the outside of the foot. Again, a gentle rocking from side to side. It's tuning into your playful, joyful, happy baby. As you slowly lower the legs back down. And now it's time to grab that blanket or a towel, whatever is needed to make you lovely and comfortable and warm for our pose of Shavasana. So just coming to rest on the back of the body as you allow the feet to be a generous distance apart, letting the feet fall out to the sides. The arms are a generous distance away from the body, just gently curling the palms up to the sky. And feeling that the tip of the nose is beautifully in alignment with the navel. And gently beginning to bring your awareness into the palms of the hands now. Just noticing what you can feel here. Perhaps there's a gentle warmth, a pulsating sensation. Beginning to feel that energy that's in and around your hands. Allowing that sense of energy to flow up the length of the arms now, all the way to the shoulders. Feeling both arms together. And then bringing the awareness down to the feet. Once again, noticing what you can feel. Perhaps there's that warmth or tingling sensation. As you tune into the prana or life force energy that you're made of. Allowing that energy to flow up the length of the legs, up throughout the torso, into the face. Feeling the whole body pulsating with this beautiful energy that you're made of. And feeling free to spend as much time in this pose of Shavasana as feels right for you. Thank you so much for taking the time out to practice with me. From my heart to yours, Namaste.